Salutations everyone, Amadeus44 here, and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. Anyways, let's get right to it. We have finished with the one quest. Let's go on with more. Anyways, I was considering doing a recordings in a higher resolution. Problem is this game. This game will run in 1920 by 1080, but the user interface gets really small, and unless you are viewing the videos in 1920 by 1080, the text and everything is just too blurry. So I'm going to probably hold off on that until maybe after I'm done with Neverwinter Nights. I don't know. Anyways, let's talk to your old kid here.
I don't recognize you, and I thought I knew all the new recruits who've joined the Lord's Alliance.
You have an interesting voice, sir. My name is Amadeus. I work for Aaron Gand. That's right, the Aaron Gand. Amadeus? The same Amadeus who saved Neverwinter from the plague? We could use a good man like you up on the battlefront. It's too bad Gand has you working on something else. You must have come in here to purchase some equipment, right? So what can I interest you in? A good sword? A stout shield, perhaps? Or was there something else? Who are you? You're kidding, right? Everyone knows me. I'm Roll Kid of the Mighty Lance. I'm probably the most famous gnome knight of Neverwinter. Aaron Gans put me in charge of training and equipping the troops battling Luskan forces. Seems he's too busy searching for those words of power to bother with a little thing like a war. Well, we're trying to take care of the war, sir. Normally I wouldn't complain, but this isn't exactly what I signed up for. We can't fight a war with no supplies. No supplies? What are you talking about? It's those blasted Orcish raiders. Every time we get a new supply line set up to the battlefront, those dang bandits cut it off. An army's no good if they don't have a steady stream of supplies replenishing their stores. I tell you, if this keeps up, we might as well surrender to the Luskan right now. Maybe I can help with the supply lines. Hey, I'll welcome any help I can get. I've already put out a bounty on the heads of two most famous orc bandits in the region, Foth and Guzud. Guzud? Either way. I figure if they both get taken out, the rest of the thieving scum will get the message and back off. I'm offering 500 gold pieces for each of them, payable on delivery of their decapitated head. Any idea where I could start? You could try looking in the Coldwood up to the northeast. That place has always had its share of bandits, and there were some reports of bandits around Fort Elkhart to the south. Other than that, I couldn't say. Finding them's the hard part. Well, that and killing them. I'd like to see our inventory. Let's see. Bracers of armor plus 3. Gauntlets of ogre power, which is plus 2 strength. Yeah. Maybe. This is... yeah, plus 3 parry. Well, this is a conundrum. I mean, I could definitely afford the gloves of ogre strength, but should I? That's the tough one. Let's see here. Anything else here that would pique my interest? I don't really see anything. Potions, just your standard fare. Magic items. Absolutely nothing. And just a torch. Well, I'll be back with those heads. Okay. So let's see about getting other quests. Maybe there is something else I can get that would be fairly easy to do. Lillian Cambridge, huh? You look like somebody who might have a quest for me.
About time you showed up. I've been waiting at least 10 minutes for someone to come by and refill my drink.
No. I'm not here to refill your drink. I'm Amadeus. I work for Ghent. Ah, yes, Amadeus, the hero of Neverwinter. I drink a toast to your legendary deeds if my glass wasn't empty. Jeez, you're a lush. My name is Lillian Cambridge, archaeologist. I'm the North's leading expert in antiquities and ancient artifacts. No doubt Aaron Gint has told you that I've come to offer my rather unique knowledge to aid the cause of the Lord's Alliance. I'd like to ask some questions. That's why I'm here, to answer your questions about the words of power and the creator race that constructed them, and to sample the local wines, of course. And can I find the words of power? If it were simple as drawing a map, I'd have told Aaron Gint everything I know. You have to remember that the words are thousands and thousands of years old. The creator race that fashioned the words predated even the first Elven kingdoms. Everything I know about them is theory and conjecture upon a foundation of myth and legend. Surely you must know something? I can tell you there are several words of power created. They've been scattered throughout the north and lost for countless millennia. All that remain are rumors of where they might have disappeared. Some believe the words were taken by the dragons who dwell in the mountains to the west. Others claim clues to their location may be found in the long deserted ruins far to the south of Fort Ilcourt or hidden in the forest to the north. The truth is, they could be anywhere. I believe I've learned the location of one of the words after many years of research and study. And where can I find this word? Before I tell you the location of the word of power, I need you to perform a task. Something very precious was stolen from me recently. A snow globe I have acquired on behalf of a very wealthy benefactor. If you want me to tell you what I know about the location of the word of power, you'll have to recover that snow globe for me. Where can I find it? I was en route to deliver the snow globe to my buyer when it was stolen from me by an unscrupulous, albeit rather charming wizard named Nax. From what he told me, Nax was in these parts doing some research of his own. Seems he found a magical entrance to the deserted lavatory of a long-dead wizard somewhere in the cordwood to the north. I'll bet Nax is exploring that laboratory right now, and with my snow globe by his side. But if you want to go after him, you'll need this teleportation scroll. Nax told me it was the only way to pass through the magical portal leading to the dungeon. How'd you manage to get this teleportation scroll, and why did Nax tell you all this? I am a capable and attractive woman, and I'm not above using my charms to further my archaeological investigations. Nax offered to buy me a few drinks. We got to talking about our respective research. One thing led to another. Okay. Do you really want to know where this is leading? Afterwards, when Nax fell asleep, I borrowed the scroll and slipped off to have copies made before returning the scroll to his pack. I plan to do a little investigation of this dungeon on my own later on. But while I was out making copies, Nax took my snow globe. Didn't notice until he was long gone. Guess it's my own fault for leaving him asleep in my room. Don't carry a grudge against Nax for what he did. I just want the snow globe back. Deliver it to me, and I'll tell you the location of one of the words of power. I'll be back when I get that snow globe for you, Lillian. I'll be looking forward to it. I hope you have better luck than the others. So far, no one who's gone to the Coldwood after Nax has come back. Well, crud. Okay, that's 2 quests both in the Coldwood region. Let's go over there. That's this northern one. So it shouldn't be too difficult. Hopefully. So anyways, how was everybody's day? Mine was okay. Bit long, but okay nonetheless. Okay. Hi, guy. And what do you want?
Yes?
I know
Hello?
you, you're Amadeus, right? You're the Peldon who's working for Ungin, aren't you? Yeah, that's right, I'm Amadeus. Who are you? My name is Delvar. I'm a scout working for Erngand. Before he sent me out, he mentioned that Amadeus, the hero who saved Neverwinter from the plague, was working for him now. For some reason, I feel like I should not trust you. Told me to keep an eye out for you and gave me a brief description of what you look like. Why did Gend tell you to keep an eye out for me? Some time ago, Aaron Gend sent me out to scout Coldwood. He thought it might help you in your mission if you had some advanced information about the area. That's the only path into the Coldwood, so I set up a little camp here to keep an eye out for you and anyone else working for Aaron who might pass my way. It's the only way I could be sure of getting you the information. Have you found anything out about the Words of Power? I'm afraid I didn't find anything about the Words of Power themselves. If I had, I would have reported that directly to Aaron pronto. I did stumble across some Ark bandits, though. Had to watch my steps so they didn't find me spying on them, and I nearly stumbled over a strange magical portal in the forest. Tell me about the Ark bandits. A few nights ago I heard footsteps crashing through the undergrowth, so I darted into the trees. After all, I'm a scout, not a fighter. Turned out to be a couple orcs tromping around, grumbling about having to go out on patrol. Needless to say, I followed them. Followed them for a while, but they didn't lead me back to their camp. From what they were saying, I'm pretty sure their camp was somewhere here in the Coldwood. Anything else? I gathered their leader was an orc named Voth, if that helps, and it almost sounded as if they were planning a raid on the Lord's Alliance supply lines. That's pretty ambitious for a group of simple bandits. Not really anything else I can tell you about those orc bandits, I'm afraid. Is there anything else you wanted to know? What about the magical portal? I was scouting around and I stumbled across a clearing filled with shimmering columns of dancing lights. Not really what you'd expect to find in the middle of a forest. I didn't know much about magic, but I am a tracker and I know about paths and hidden passages. I'm pretty sure those columns were marking a magical entrance to some wizard's tower or mage's lab. Yes, I just got that quest. I haven't heard of any particular wizard who makes his home in the Coldwood, so I imagine the portal leads to somewhere that hasn't been used in quite a while. Where can I find this portal? That's a funny thing. I pride myself on a great tracker. I never get lost, but I couldn't even begin to tell you where I stumbled across the portal. I must have triggered a spell to disorient me. Maybe there was some type of magical ward to keep me from remembering where the entrance was hidden. But the good news is that most of these protection wards are one-shot deals. If you manage to find the clearing with the glittering columns, you probably won't have to worry about the same thing happening to you. Why didn't you go through the portal? I'm just a scout. I'm not about to start messing with powerful magic I don't understand. That's a job better left to adventurers like you. To be honest, I doubt I could have gone through it anyways. Usually you need some type of activation word or reward stone to scroll to work these things. I want to ask you something else. I don't really know what else I can tell you, apart from what I know about the Ark bandits and the magical portal. What do you plan to do now? My orders from Erngand were pretty clear. Scout out the Coldwood, and make sure I'm here to give my information to any of Gain's agents who happen to be passing by. Well, you've already helped me in my mission, and I doubt that you can go out and do anything else. But I'll ask anyways. Maybe you could help me in my mission. I'm a scout. I'm not much good in a fight. That's why Aaron sent me to gather information. Aaron has a pretty good idea of what his people can do. If he wanted me to join you, he would have told me so. Truth is, he knew I would probably do you more harm than good. Whatever you decide to do, I'll just say you're at my camp. I have to make sure anyone else working for Gand gets the information before they enter the Coldwood. I'll be going now. As you wish, I shall remain here as per Aaron's orders. If you have any questions regarding my explorations of the Coldwood, you can come speak to me again. Alright. Finally back to combat. Or some semblance of it. Ooh. Corpses. Darn, I was hoping that I could grab some of those swords off of him.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Ooh, orcs. And lots of them. Wow.
I'll kill you!
Well, at least orcs are weaklings in this game. Or maybe not. Hey, Shaman. Oh, no, don't want to talk to Tommy. Ooh, that was nice. Any corpses that I could loot? Well, aside from these two. Ooh, let me guess, magic bag. Yep. Anything in it? Of course not. And a cloak. What kind of cloak? I don't know. Was that a topaz I saw? Indeed it was. Okay, with all of this going on, and the fact that I did get a bunch of debuffs, let's go into a corner and rest. Hopefully those debuffs will go away. If not, I might have to teleport to Tyr's Temple and get them taken away that way. Sorry about that, had to cough. Ah, excellent, excellent. Okay, let's see what we can do. Well, first of all... Oops, no, not that one. This one! And, oops. Right, you don't select yourself on that one. And F12 on me. Boom. Perfect. Okay, more orcs. Shaman. Shaman. No. Very nice, very nice. Come on, go into power attack mode. Wait, did I go into power attack mode? Yes, I did.
Here comes Halfling Death!
And that's all. Oh wait, remains. And next. I'm guessing there's some more guys down here. Oh, that's kind of bright. Kind of very bright. Ooh, corpse.
I'll kill you! You'll see!
No, you don't. You don't see a nasty intruder. Shush. Uh-oh. That sounds like a shaman. Tommy, follow. Or maybe that shaman has already aggroed us. Crap.
I love this part!
Okay, second shaman. Dead. Several fire archers, but nothing else.
I'll kill you!
Okay. Very nice, very nice. And you are now dead. For gold coins? Yes, please. Now, what's going on up here? Actually, no. First things first, save. Now, what's going on up here? Loot bags. And a barrel. Probably shouldn't be here at this time because it's a little bit too quiet, but you know what? Heck with it. We're going here. Okay. Hi.
Here comes Halfling
Oh, you're Voth.
Death!
Hi. You're one of the ones that I needed to talk to. And by talk to, I mean murder. Wow. You're just dodging like something that dodges a lot. Come on. Die, please. Me surrender, me surrender. You're not killed, Voth. You let Voth live. Who are you? Why'd you attack me? You not know Voth the Mighty? Me am great bandit who rob from rich and give to me. This be Campervoth. Rob from the rich and give to yourself. Yeah. Me attack cause you come into camp, but you strong, too strong for Voth. Maybe you let Voth live? Give me a good reason. Me got 300 gold on belt. You let Voth go, it be yours. I think I'll just kill you. Then me gonna die fighting. And that's how it goes. Very nice. And he didn't even have 300 gold on him. Liar. And a regular dagger. Well, that's another quest taken care of. I'm just going through these quests like nobody's business. Oh, a loot bag. Ow. Tommy, please.
It's done.
Yeah.
Okay, dokie.
Unlock the chest.
Okay, dokie.
Oh, right. You did not unlock that one.
It's done.
Very nice. Plus 6 healer's kit and a wand of missiles. Usable by bards. $20 arrows, kinda lame. Greater restoration and a topaz. Anything else? The barrels. Bullets of screaming. Oop, no. Don't want to talk to you, sorry. Now, where is that portal? That is a good question. Okay. Through the gate. Oh. Alright. And in we go. I already checked that corpse. And come on. Wait. Wait, through. There we go. Probably should rest, you know? Yeah. And so heal up, or you get buff, and then let's continue going on and killing. Nice, nice. And then bless. Very good, very good. I have a feeling that Divine Favor and Bless are not exclusive, or not mutually exclusive. That is to say, they both pretty much do the same thing. Well, that was an awesome crit. And of course, another orc shaman. Hi, orc. Come on. Oh joy, another ettercap. That's why I'm, crap. Well, at least these guys are all dead. And now you're going to die, because, of course, who remains? Copper necklace. Don't want the Ettercap silk gland because Ettercap silk gland.
I love this part!
Very nice. Anybody else? Come on. Oh, hi. Oh, that was a double hit. I don't know why I did a double hit, but... eh.
I'll kill you! You'll
And
see!
we've got a dire bear. Why? I don't know. More like a... dead bear. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. I want to apologize in advance to the druids in this forest. Because those bears are all dead. Oh joy, more cult members. I must be onto something then. Time for Paradaki mode. And we've got a cult leader. Joy. None shall stop the return death to the infidels. Woo. Yes, that was good. Good kill, good kill. Call this journal. This is a journal of a cult member. It details the search for the words of power. Excerpt. All glory to the coming of the Queen of the Old Ones. Today I had to deal with a traitor in our midst. Jericho was walking beside me as I discussed the possibility of another foray into that cursed dungeon. She was behaving strangely, quiet and introspective. Suddenly she asked me if I thought what we were doing was right. I asked her what she meant, and she hesitantly replied that she was wondering if we should actually be serving the Old Ones. The Coldwood knew blood that day. I had her stripped and tied between two of the trees. I whipped her myself until the flesh hung from the back of her back in long strips. Okay, that's kind of creepy. As I whipped her, she begged for forgiveness for her doubt. I was going to let her live, but then she cried out to Ilmat her for release. As she muttered her prayer, I cut out her beating heart and burned it as a sacrifice to the Old Ones. Creepy. And a corpse with a +10 healer's kit. Not bad, not bad. Anything else that has dropped? No, I don't really see anything. Oh, good, a werecat. Well, actually, several werecats. Here, kitty, kitty. Yeah, that kind of sounded wrong. But you know what? These guys are gonna die anyways. And there we go, they're all gone. And I think that'll do it for this episode. Let's go and quickly check these remains. Ooh, +1 thieves' tools. Yeah, that's useless. And these remains have 8 gold coins. Useless again. But anyways, as mentioned, that'll do it for this episode. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, or whatever you want. And as usual, this Amadeus 44 signing out, wishing you a wonderful day and happy gaming. Farewell.